Seriously, stop telling people about yourself. Do not let them know you like that. You will never regret your silence. I promise you will never ever regret your silence. Let them call you a snob, let them call you secretive, let them call you mysterious. That's better than being revealed to people, because people don't really care about you, and they would always wait for the right time to use things against you. Some people want it for control. Most people are just curious. Nobody really cares about what you're going through, or they're not even really that interested in you. They're just curious. Some people are just curious. The next thing, they're using your topic as a gossip. You wonder why people commit suicide every day. That's because nobody really cares. They tell you, speak up, reach out to your friends, this, da da da. None of those things help, because people don't give a fuck. People don't care. They just want to know about you. Most people want control. They want to be able to use that against you in the future. They want to be able to talk about you, and they just want to be able to feel that power of knowing, the power that, oh, I know this thing about you, I know you. Imagine someone telling me, I know you, I know you. You don't fucking know me, and what would that do to you for knowing me? Like, if you know me, then what? Why do you feel so happy knowing me? Like, why do you feel so enthusiastic about letting me know that you know me? Meanwhile, people literally change. Some people believe that people don't change, but people actually do change. But what really matters is that don't give them that power over your life. Don't give them information. Even if you want to trust people, allow them to earn your trust, because human beings change. They change for good, they change for bad. Talking about you change because, okay, maybe they know the old you, they don't know the new you. Human beings also change. People who you trust today might turn out to be your enemy tomorrow. Okay, now I've always had issues with people being obsessed with me, because from my experience, they end up hating me. I get scared of you when you come into my life and you just start liking me, you just start obsessing over me. I get so scared, because I know that the next thing you're gonna hate me. Honestly, I don't know why that is, but from my research, from my experiences and things I've read about, it's usually like envy or whatever. At first they like you, then the moment they realize they can't really keep up with you, they can't really, I don't even understand how the human mind works, but that's why I actually get really, really scared. People change, people fucking switch up on you. In fact, I don't even want you to get close to me, because I just know that tomorrow you're gonna be someone else. I'd rather just keep my distance, let everybody like themselves from a distance, and know too much familiarity. Talking about suicide, I slipped up one time and said something jokingly, and the next thing I'm hearing someone talking about it in a public gathering, about your moods, this, da da da. Like, what the fuck does my mood have to do with what we are talking about? I feel like everyone have mood swings. Someone telling you that, oh, I didn't greet you the other day because I wasn't really in a good mood. Yes, that happens. It's not everybody that knows how to regulate their feelings to the point that they don't allow what they're going through to affect their mood. Sometimes you're just, especially in a country like Nigeria, sometimes you're just in a deeply fucked up state of mind, and like, but honestly, just stop telling people about yourself. You're making changes to your life, and there are people coming back from your past talking about, I know you, calling your name, and like, what power does it give you to actually know somebody? Like, I don't understand what that does to people, like feeling like they know something that nobody really knows about. It's just crazy. Just give yourself the power of knowing yourself. Keep so many sides of yourself to yourself. Be selfish with your life, be selfish with details about your life. Keep it to yourself. Don't trust anybody. I don't care. I don't care about people saying you need to trust somebody, you need to. People will stab you in the back just for little things. People would go against you just for little things. I'm telling you, people are just curious. People like to compare lives. They like to compare their lives with everyone else's lives. They are just curious. So when they ask you, oh, what's wrong with you? You can't talk to me. Someone blocked me one time because I refused to tell her what was going on in my life. And I wondered why it was so painful, because I'd never showed any interest in your personal life. So I don't know why you're so curious to know about what's going on in my life. And coming from someone that has always put our whole life on social media, just take it from me when I say, stop telling people about your life. Ex-boyfriends, friends, social media fans that I don't even know from anywhere. They just come and start calling my name, Coco, Coco, Coco. Some even call me by my real name because they've been stalking my life for so long, they've been following up with my life for so long, and they just feel in control that they know me. Like I don't, honestly, I still keep saying I don't know what that does to their life. Because me, I feel like sometimes I can be very boring. My friend can be telling me about somebody and I'll be like, oh God, I don't know, I don't keep up with these things. I'm not going to try to say how I spend days of my life, but sometimes I'm just not even on social media, and I feel like I see why people stay off the grid. If I wasn't trying to do social media right now, I'm very sure I would be completely, totally off the grid. It is very peaceful. I don't know how to describe it for attention seekers or people that just want to be seen, validated by social media or by people around them. I don't know how to explain the peace that comes with being off the grid, that comes with being low-key, that comes with laying low. I don't know how to explain it, but I've been able to experience it and I see how delicious it is. Like people not being able to poke nose into your business. Someone seeing my video online and texting me about apartments. I see why people keep to themselves. I just see why. People would show you why other people behave the way they do. Like some people started out being very, very jovial and people just drained the light in their eyes. They just stole the light. I used to wake up and do dancing videos every day. Now I don't have the strength anymore because I see people copying my style, trying to be like me, talking down on me, a lot of opinions. Not like, okay, you're trying to say don't let that affect your life, but nah, human beings are horrible, human beings are evil. I've been seeing people who relate with what I said, that people are more evil than you actually think, and I always tend to project my innocence on people. I always feel like I would never do that to people, so why would they do that to me? And then I go ahead and drop my guard, and then years later I just keep regretting it. I just keep regretting it. I saw a post that confirmed what I've always known. When people copy you, they're literally destiny swapping. There's a particular person that has dedicated our whole life into copying every single thing I do. Like, it's not enough that I have people impersonating me. I'm still always gonna keep talking about this thing because I feel like I've always been different. Not in a prideful way, not in a proud way, but I just do my things differently. She got the same tattoo as me. Whenever I give her clothes to give to my mom, she takes them for herself. She copies my style, the way I talk. She just literally copies every single thing about me. And I always tell somebody that I have weird dreams about this person. I know my intuition can never lie. I'm very, very intuitive. Like, my overthinking comes with a lot of things being revealed to me quite easily. I've always said this thing, but on another side, I don't want it to feel like I'm being egotistical, or what is it called? I don't want to feel like I'm being prideful or shouldn't to be happy that someone wants to be like you. No, I don't want to be happy that you want to be like me. I want you to be like yourself because I put a lot of effort into being me. I put a lot of work into being unique the way that I am. And if I want to be friends with you, I want you to be able to know yourself. You copying someone actually means that you don't know yourself. And I don't go around copying what people do. Personally, I like to find out what I love. I like to, know things about myself. I'm just gonna see you as a competition once I see that you're doing things like that, because I had to study my body, my weight loss journey. I had to see what my body likes and what my body doesn't like, but there's someone on the other hand that just wants to do it because you're doing it. My diet, I had to work on my diet, my gut issue. There are things that I'm passing through low-key, and you don't know why I bought this thing. This is someone that is very, very close to me, and it makes me very, very scared. Like, I feel so scared. I give people a lot of things, a lot of personal items, and it got to a point that I just want you distanced away from me, because I don't know what lengths you will go to try to just be me. Like, you feel like you wish you were in my skin. I mean, it's a different thing if you like something you see with someone and you want to have the same type of thing as well. It's very, very different. You can see something and you're like, oh, I like this, where did you get it from? And you want to get, but this is a different case. This person wishes she was me. She wishes she can have everything I have. Oh, you're so lucky that this is that. When people start telling you you're so lucky, you're that, when they start complaining, and they're already comparing yourself to your life to their own life, and these things don't end, they never end well. And when I tell you that I get scared when people act this way, I just want you to be also unique. I want you to discover yourself. I want you to be yourself. And also, it's just painful because everyone should have their personal styles. Everyone should have just have this uniqueness to yourself, that when people see it, they know who this person is, that it can never be copied, it can never be fabricated. I don't know how to put it. But just have your own identity, basically. Like, this person can literally kill you. I notice how when I buy things, she goes ahead to buy the same thing, like the same exact thing, and I'm just like, wow. So if I kill myself now, you're gonna kill yourself, because you have no idea the battles that I'm going through. And honestly, talking about destiny swap, if you're trying to be like me and you've managed to, like, literally destiny swap, because I'm not even having a good time in my life right now, I pray and I hope that you also swap all those evil karma that I've been going through, the blood shot, the I don't know how to describe it, but every bad things that comes with my experience, I hope you also swap it. I hope you also start, I don't know, because it's just fucking crazy. You just want to tell me, oh, you're lucky, you're this, you're that. You want to make me feel like I'm not putting in any effort to be who I am. You want to make it seem that way because you don't even know who you are. You don't know who you are. You're not trying to put in the same effort to find out who the fuck you are. So I hope you also experience every horrible thing that I've been experiencing, because right now my identity has been stolen and I have to bring that in every fucking time. My business went down. Every single thing that I've been building has been snatched off from my hand because people just want to be like me. So deep down from my heart, I wish you all the bad things that I've also been experiencing in my life, like multiple folds of everything bad that I've been experiencing, since you really want to be like me.